Hello, SatisfiedBeard here, and we're bringing you another deck on the Elder Scrolls Legends here, Age of Client of course, but it is a budget archer deck. But first, let's roll that intro. Alright, like I said, this is a budget archer deck, so we are bringing back the budget-friendly Friday decks, but it's on the Agent Client in this current form, which that's kind of what the other one was as well too. We're going to take this deck onto the ladder for 2 matches, see how well it does. As you can see, we are running 45 copies of green in this deck, and the main reason, or big reason, is because we are running 2 copies of Nimble Ally, and we should proc that pretty good. And our one legendary is Tazcad. And then we have, I'm trying to think, we have mostly rares in here and commons. I'm trying to think of, there's our skirmishers, our epics. So we might have a few epics in here, but I'm trying to really build a deck that can kind of try to be competitive with having a lot of commons and rares in the deck and everything like that, and maybe running 1 legendary and maybe 3 epics, and that's it. As you can see, it's based around a lot of goblins as well too, so let's see how well it does. Let's go. I thought it would be kind of fun to try to bring this series to the elders, or to the Asian client as well too, to see how well it does. I shouldn't say how well it does, like how well these decks can do, I should say. I'm not sure what we're gonna get. We are running 1 Pilfer in here. We're running Dune Smuggler, so it's a little bit weird because we really don't have all the goblins that we really truly need to run a goblin deck right now. You know, like that's way down the road. But we definitely have some goblins in here, and they can be pretty fun when they get buffed up pretty fast and everything like that. So I will leave the deck code in the description below for all of you if you want to grab this, because I have just started playing this, so this is not on, I'm not ranked on the ladder at all with this. I've been testing it out with it as well too, so see who we're gonna go against, see who we're matched up against. Ooh, an assassin deck. Okay, should be interesting. What we get for our draw. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I want to keep that. I'm going to keep that because our Murkwater butches are 1 drops. So we can play like them out. Oh, perfect. Right there. There we go. Try to entice maybe a firebolt out. I bet you they're wondering how we have a 3/2 body out there on the first turn. Because remember, Murkwater Butcher, if it's in our hand during the first turn, it's reduced to 1 from 3.
If I fall, the haste will,
and that's fine. Okay. I mean, they're going to have stuff like that. We'll do this to cycle a card.
This is interesting.
And that's fine. I'll throw him out here, our goblin. We're going to kind of try to maybe keep pushing into field lane as well too, as much as we can. And they don't have a turn 2 play. Oh my goodness. And there's our Nimble Ally.
My scale.
Let's see if we can get him to proc, hopefully. And there it is, 1 proc. There we go. That's exactly what we want. Because now, if we get a crossbow, we can put it on him and ping whatever creature comes down until they use a lightning bolt. And they had the ring out, and we still have board control. So, again, we're still way far in advance. We'll get some curse going as well too. But we'll hide him to where they have to use something to. Oh, beautiful. And oh my goodness. How do we want to play this? That's going to be the real question.
My scales move in shadow.
I mean, do we play the Viper? Because we have a finish off and curse in our hand already. Do that. Only problem is I feel like they might have like a firestorm or something like that or whatever in their hand. We have board control on both lanes, which is pretty nice right now. But our world can get, you know, like, turned upside down pretty quickly with things and stuff like that and how things go. All right. And here we go. We're just going to keep pushing.
My scales move in shadow.
Face. And we're going to lock you down. We're going to do this to you. And then we're going to destroy him. So now he comes over to our lane. There we go. So now all we need to do is just get him down to 4 damage. Which we have it on the board. We have a lethal creature. So if they put a guard out in front of us in the right-hand lane. Oh, Shackle. The big snake. So weird to see that in this deck right now, then, tell you the truth. Oh. There we go.
I will cut your purse and your throat.
There we go. You know what? We're just gonna really... I know you're gonna get 3 hit points back. That's fine. Unless you have a second one that comes out. Then I'll be kind of mad about it. What are you gonna take out? You're gonna take out my lethal creature? Or you're gonna take out my... So you gain 3 back. We still have lethal in hand as long as we can get to it. And we got 2, 4... We got 5 points of damage over in the left-hand lane. And we have 5 points in the right-hand lane as well, too. So they have to try to find something, basically. And we'll put lethal in the left-hand lane as well, too. Oh, shackle everything. Really? Wow. Well, guess what? And that pushes it out of... what is it? Ice Storm range, the 4/4 now. Okay. That's just annoying. Really, it is. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit with our Pilfer and our... Or maybe not. Here. Hit there. We'll hit there. Just don't get anything that can ruin our day. There we go. Got 1 win with it. And that's why we held on to the Cliff Racer. Just for that sheer fact of that final push for damage. Because ran into a couple of control things that they had with the 2 snakes and then the Ice Storm that locked us down. So there's 1 win with it. If this is your first time here, please consider hitting that subscribe button, of course, and hit that bell for the notifications. And if you're liking this content, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions for me, or if you would like to see me try like another deck for next Friday, for a budget-friendly Friday deck, go ahead and leave what kind of deck you would like to see and stuff like that, and I'll try to get one built and see if we can do that. All right, let's see if we can get a second win with this deck. That'll be pretty nice. So far, I played this 2 matches before, or I played a total of 4 matches before I've actually started recording. I lost 2 and I've won 2. So now, and I've won a 3rd one. So now it's a 3-2 deck. I'll go show you from the starting point of where I am with this deck right now, currently. So like I said, it did pretty good when I was playing with it on the ladder, testing it out there as well too. So. I mean the ladder, but the casual. Sorry, casual. This might be a little bit tougher with them being most likely an item sorcerer deck, personally. But we have, like I said, we have a lot of like little like 1 answers and stuff like that. We definitely don't want those. We want creatures. We'll keep our goblin. See if we got... Oh, I think there's our skirmisher. See, that's going to be... If we can keep him alive and then get some other goblins out there, being able to buff all our goblins +2/+2 is going to be super nice. And they might, I don't know, like, I think they're an item sorcerer deck. I really do. So we're gonna throw this there. We're gonna throw it over there, just because I'm curious if they have Firestorm as well too. And this could really set up really good for once we hit turn 3. If these two cards are still out there,
A strong arm is
yeah, they're an item. They are definitely an item sorcerer deck. Yep. Okay, that's cool. All right. How do we want to play this? Do we want to play it like this? Sure. We'll do that because then at least this can come out if, well, hopefully they don't have like a firebolt or something like that to firebolt our guy here, our savage, because he'll go up to a +5/+5. That doesn't even save him. Ooh. You know what? Since we have a wounded creature over there, we're going to play it this way. Because technically, he still doesn't kill this with that. He needs to find one more point of damage, which he might have in hand.
Let's shed some light on the problem.
So, oh, they didn't do anything with it. Wow. Okay. Well, this is where it's going to get fun. And we're just going to push damage.
Meet your doom.
We're going to hit 1 point below.
Meet your doom.
Boom. And we're going to break 2 more runes. I know this is bad. That's bad juju. We shouldn't really be doing that, but man, we are pushing. We're trying to end this game quick. I know we gave them a lot of fuel. Maybe we should have cleaned out that lane a little bit, but they have to answer our 2 big creatures over here in the right hand lane and answer our 2 creatures in the left hand lane as well too. So there you go. That's kind of figured out how they were going to trade, unfortunately, unless they had a lightning bolt in hand, which there's a lightning bolt. Surprised that they traded it that way then. They should have traded maybe, I don't know. I think they were losing both of them no matter what. Okay. All right. Like I said, I know we're living life on the edge, but
Stand with me.
we're going to throw him over here. Just in case if they come down with something in front of us over here, we have, like I said, we got lethal a couple of different ways. I mean, we have our finish off in hand if they don't have any answers for in the left hand lane. And there they go. You can see they didn't have any answers. So 2 games, 2 wins on the ladder. Like I said, it did what it did. And I kind of like it a little bit. Like, it does struggle. Yes, it does struggle and everything like that. It's not a really designed to be a really high-end ladder deck personally, but we got 2 wins with it. So yeah, let me go show you. I will show you my match and stuff like that with it. So yeah, as you can see right there, I got 2 losses, and then now we've gotten 4 wins in a row with the deck. Like I said, it's doing pretty dang good. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the way that it's drawing and everything like that. I mean, we have some cards in there to help us draw a little bit here and there. That Nimble Ally is very helpful, being able to proc it like we should proc it like the majority of the times. I think I've played that card. I know I've played it definitely a handful of times and everything like that, and it's only not procced once in the whole time that I've done it, which makes sense with what you think about the percentage of the cards and everything like that. So yeah. If you've made it this far as usual, you know I always appreciate you, and hopefully your adventures are always satisfying.